What's going on, YouTube? This is your man Tech Savvy. Hey, today is I believe Wednesday, and getting ready to head back out. I have to make a couple of medical appointments right quick. Today's topic, man, first of all, I just found out, so I want to say I hope you have a healthy and safe recovery, and hopefully a new motorcycle to Cruise Man. I just got to watching a couple of instances of your video. I couldn't watch the full thing on my mobile phone here because cellular just it's just not good. Phone reception is not that good, but I caught on to what happened. And like I said, I wish you a safe recovery, a healthy recovery, and hopefully a safe a new motorcycle. Because once you wreck them, once a motorcycle been involved in a collision, take my word for it, they never ride the same afterwards. So just go ahead and scrap it and get you another one. Hopefully the insurance company tell you the same thing. But it's also the topic that I want to talk about today too, man, because he said something in his video that I'm pretty sure. First I want to say to Cruise Man, I applaud you for keeping your cool, explaining the situation, telling us what had happened, what was going on, and you went as far as letting us know how you feel. But I really want you to make it back home, pull out that crown and coat, and tell us how you really feel. That's what I want you to do. Get it off your chest. Tell us how you really feel. Because I applaud you. You kept your calm, during the video, during the accident. You went back and made a 3-day later video and kept you calm on that. Even though you were very agitated, and I could tell by listening to some of the things you were saying. Just sit back, man, and go ahead and have that crown and coke and just let us have it, man. Tell us how you really feel. I'm going to get started, and I'll tell y'all what my topic is about. And I want to talk to y'all about that particular, about Cruise Man, about his particular video, what caught my attention. So y'all stay tuned.
X-band, K-band, K-A-band, laser. Front, K-A-band.
Hi YouTube, hey, this is your man Tech Savvy. Like I said, I wanted to talk to y'all specifically about Cruise Man's video. And the reason I'm talking about it is because he said some stuff that made a lot of sense, but the reaction that he's getting, it does not surprise me. I won't be able to say exactly what he said, but I'm gonna paraphrase it. He basically was saying people was wishing him well wishes and get better and hope he get a new motorcycle and all that good stuff. But he said, and like I said, I'm paraphrasing, that some of the people were commenting that he should have been driving far enough behind that vehicle so that driver would have seen him in his rearview mirror. Now, to me, these are the type of people that they'll quit to say something about what they would have did if it had been them, or if the situation had happened to me, this is what I would have done. Nobody knows exactly what they would do in a situation until it happened. Alright, with that being said, I want to say, now that I know Cruise Man has had a motorcycle accident, I have more respect for him after that accident, because now I know he has been involved in an accident. And the reason I'm saying this is because Any motorcycle rider who has never, ever experienced a motorcycle accident can never tell me anything about motorcycle safety. In order to be able to preach to me about motorcycle safety, you also have to have experienced the bad side of riding a motorcycle. And it doesn't get any worse besides a motorcycle accident except for death. If you was able to survive a motorcycle accident, then yeah, you and I can have a conversation. But to be honest with you, a motorcycle rider who has never had an accident, and there's plenty of them who would claim, I've been riding motorcycles 10, 15, and I'm gonna go as stretching and say, I've been riding this for as long as 60 years and I never had an accident. Well, to me, those are the type of people that can never ride with me or anybody that I associate with that rides a motorcycle, because we know that if you was, or your time, it's not when you're going to have a motorcycle accident, it's when it's going to happen. It's not that you never had a motorcycle accident, it's just the time for you to have it is coming up. Everybody who has experienced a motorcycle accident and lived through it are the most experienced motorcycle riders in the world. Why? Because they have learned from their mistakes and they're teaching to stop you from doing whatever silly mistake they have made in the past. So now they have they have knowledge, they have full knowledge of what it takes to be able to get back home to your loved ones, park your motorcycle, and go back in and kiss the dog and kick the wife, whatever you want to call it, and have a decent life because they was able to follow from experience on what it takes for them to make it back home. Okay? Now it's 90 degrees out here and I see now I'm not going to be able to bring home the subject or bring home the class, the subject matter in a very easy way until I get this helmet off my head. So the first stop I come to, I'm gonna pull this helmet off and I'll talk to y'all through my front facing camera here to explain why I'm saying what I'm saying. So y'all hold on. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Alright, YouTube, I can't believe it just happened to me. I switched over, I pulled over on the side of the road to switch over to my second camera. My second camera was also too hot and it wouldn't operate. I got hot wearing my modular helmet. Attempted to switch over to my second camera by taking off my helmet, but the second camera was running too hot and it wouldn't stay on for me to finish this recording. So I made it back to the house, pulled out my third camera, and out of nowhere the bottom fell out the sky and a hailstorm came through. So I'm trying to finish up this video from the inside of my garage while sitting in a slingshot so I could verify that this second setup for this camera and microphone does work. Now, going back to the story I was trying to tell you from the beginning, to me, and this is my opinion only, a person who has never, a motorcycle rider who has never had a motorcycle accident, in my book, can never teach me anything about motorcycle safety, for the simple fact they have not experienced the bad along with the good. And like I said, the bad is also dealing with motorcycle accidents. So a person who has never experienced it doesn't have the full realm of motorcycle safety because they haven't been through the bad yet. And to make a long story short, like I said, a motorcycle rider who has never had an accident, your time is coming. It's not about a person who has never had a motorcycle accident. It's about when you're gonna have a motorcycle accident. Yeah, there are some people out here claiming they've been driving all these years or riding motorcycles all these years and they never had a motorcycle accident. In my book, those people are the worst motorcycle riders, period, because they are not fully experienced on what motorcycling is all about. So that's what I was trying to say from the beginning. Now that Cruise Man has had an accident that I know of, he probably had several before. I probably had one or two before. I don't know. I don't know him like that. But now that I know he has lived through a motorcycle accident, he, in my book, is qualified on all spectrums. He's able to show maintenance. He's able to show you how to ride. He's actually able now to share his safety tips on how to be safe on the road. Going back to what I was saying earlier, can't no textbook can and no certification class can teach you or give you the experience that you need except the experience itself. That's the point I was trying to bring home. Only a motorcycle rider who has experienced it all can share knowledge like that. Now, if you're a motorcycle rider and you never had an accident, props to you. I don't care how many years you've been riding. I don't care how long you've been riding. I don't care how many different motorcycles you have owned and ridden. If you never had an accident if you never had an accident, you are not an experienced rider. Point brought home. That's the point I was trying to bring to you. So other than that, that's my spiel for the day. I wish, like I said, Cruise Man, I wish you a healthy recovery. I hope you get you a new motorcycle instead of trying to fix the old one. And everybody else, that's my spiel for the day. Y'all have a good one. Please leave in the comment section on what you think about this topic that I just brought up. Leave your comments. Let's talk about it. That's my spiel for the day. Y'all have a good one. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording.